All right, 6:06. You know, sometimes in this business, you get very hard assignments. You know, Jessica, she does all that celebrity stuff, and you know, it's tough. I know it's grueling.
It is.
Grueling.
Somebody has to do it, Casey.
So how come you get to do the celebrities? Tina gets to do the sweet stories.
I know, she got the sweet stuff. Hey, I can do this order.
I'm eating chocolate worms today. Everything tastes better if you dip it in chocolate. I put it through a gummy. Take a look. We're at Ethel M. I see us talking and jumping at the same time. We're going to all about this coming up after the break. How about that?
I love the Beatles.
Love the Beatles. Well, tourists visit it all the time. A lot of locals, though, have never been there.
I know, and I'm telling you, I watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory the other day, and now Tina Patel is living the dream.
Yeah.
She's out at Ethel M's this morning. What are you doing, my friend?
You guys, this is the greatest fun, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy to be here. Now, in our first hour, we were actually in the big part of the factory where you get to see all of the big chocolate being made. But now we're kind of in the gift shop, and they have like a little chocolate factory here. So they put some pretzels through, and we're going to decorate them. But what I want people to know is you can come by here. You can take a tour. It's absolutely free. And when you end up at the gift shop here, free samples. So I don't know what we've all been waiting for all this time. Jen is with me. She's one of the chocolatiers here. So I love that basically with this little machine, you can pretty much put anything and dip it in chocolate.
Right. So we have some pretzels, gummy worms, sometimes we like chocolate pretty much anything.
And I love what your job is really is you just think of different things to put in chocolate, to make chocolate.
Yes, she's a creator.
Well, good. I'm going to have to, do you take internships? Because that's what I would like to do is become one of your interns and come in and hang out with you.
I can either go with something you want, but no pay.
No pay? I don't need pay. Let's put the information on the screen. Like we said, over here in Henderson, free tours. So if you've been meaning to come over the years and you just never have made it, this is a good time. And they're going to start to get even busier as the holidays right around the corner. So you'll see a lot of activity when you come here. Right now we're going to send it back to you guys. And I swear I will bring stuff back. I know.
All right.
All right.
He's promising. You heard it here.
Life is good. We're fine.
Life is all good.
6:42. We're checking back in with the luckiest reporter in the world this morning.
I know. What's up with that? Tina Patel is live at Ethel M's Chocolate Factory in Henderson.
You know, chocolate's not the only thing you see there. Look at all this. I mean, desert landscaping, chocolate, Tina Patel. What could be better?
Trifecta.
There you go. We're back in a few. There may be a lot of traffic going to Henderson this morning to see what Tina Patel is up to.
That's right. She has taken a tour of Ethel M's Chocolate Factory. We are very jealous of her this morning. What is going on, Miss Tina?
Do you guys notice that now I'm outside? Do you see how that happened? I'm not saying that I wore out my welcome, but they were like, oh, we have one more thing to show you, and all of a sudden the doors are locked, and I'm outside. And they were very nice to give me these take-home bags. They said, oh, look at the stuff you helped make. I think that means here's the stuff you touched and ruined. We don't want it. That's just my guess. They're being very nice and polite about it, but I know what's really going on here. Steve is with me, and actually, Steve, where we are is the cactus garden, which is not something you would expect to see in a chocolate factory.
Not typically, no, but Forrest Morris Sr., who was the actual proprietor of the business, decided that he would put the cactus garden here for his love of the desert plants.
And I love this because actually this is a factory where he lived above the factory and then had this garden outside, and now we get to come and kind of trace around where he used to live and work.
Exactly. We have over 300 species of plants here, most native to the desert Southwest, but we have them from South America as well as Australia.
And I guess it actually is neat because you get so many people from other parts of the country, so they actually get to see something they might not, be used to. We maybe take it for granted.
Exactly, and they love it. When they walk through here, they go, oh, what beauty cactus are that they've never seen before in their life. So.
Now, it is actually funny because we were saying it smells nice here. You actually work with the chocolatiers inside. They give you the cocoa beans for these cactus?
Yeah, they give us the actual shell from the cocoa bean, and we use it as a mulch in the garden throughout. So it smells like chocolate whether you want to smell the chocolate or not. Here it is.
And you also sometimes take the prickly pear and try it out with it. I love the connection between these two parts of the business. You wouldn't think they'd have anything in common.
No, but, many people, as they see the bloom on the prickly pear, they go, what is that? Does it turn into a pear? Yeah, it turns into a pear. And then we pick it for the for the chefs. She makes some wonderful products out of it.
So keep an eye out for that. Also, let's put the information on the screen because there's a new product that's just coming out right now. It's beer and brittle. Exactly what I'm saying. These chocolatiers, they look at all these different ingredients and think, what can we do with it? So they have created something just for football season. It's going to be sold from now until October 31st. So you want to try that out. It comes with the beer chocolate and the peanut brittle that I helped make. And you didn't see, but I think I might have a second career here.
What, drinking beer? No.
But somehow you have to let me inside the building because really, like, they all disappeared and kind of politely said, oh, yeah, thanks for coming.
Oh, well, you got to watch that chocolatier because she's very picky about what she allows people to do with her chocolate.
I know. Well, guys, I said I was going to try to bring you some back. I wore gloves, I wore hairnet, everything. So everything that I touched, I think is perfectly safe. But if they don't want it back to the station, I'll eat it all myself.
Hey, Tina? I have to shamelessly. I have to make a request. I have to leave right after the show, but you know where my desk is. If you could just put a few on my top left-hand drawer, just put a few between you and I.
Left-hand
No,
drawer.
But now you have told everyone where it's going to be, and everyone's going to just come to your desk.
I'll guard it. It's okay.
With
I'll guard
Casey,
it.
yes. Sure. All right, yes. I'll be looking forward. I really was thinking about actually sticking around a little later, just to wait for you to come back. Isn't that sad? But
yes, but we do want to tell you guys before I let you go, the tours that you can come here, all the time you can come here, the tours are absolutely free and there are free samples. So we're not the only ones that can pig out. All of our viewers can as well.
That's an excellent tip of the day.
Thank you, Tina.
Thanks, Tina.
And it's really cool at Christmas they light the whole place up, and we'll send the Action News Talk over at some morning.
You can make
a
day of it.
Oh, it's a wonderful place. It's a fantastic place. I mean,
told
it's
you.
Southern Nevada tradition.
For so long, I've been telling people I'm not a chocolate fan. I'm not a chocolate fan, and then every time, I wolf it down like Scooby snacks.
Nectar of the gods. Yes.
It is. I told you, I've woken up in a cold sweat needing some chocolate. So.
Well, top left-hand corner drawer.
Right.
We'll guard that.
A little nugget.
We better move on.